Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all of your genuine love and support. Please be sure to also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. And keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, the information will be in our description box below. We did also do our announcement for our October winners. So Chrissy Bangas, 92, the Lone Lioness, and we have one more winner. Her name is, let's see, Brianna Williams, 2871. Okay, so make sure that you guys send me an email. The information will also be on our community page. We are doing 3 giveaways for November as well. For November, I am asking that you guys post a comment telling me what your gift is that you've been blessed with, your gift, your talent, your skill, and why you find it to be a gift. Okay, so make sure that you post that. If you've already entered in our October drawing, you're going to be also entered into the November. Okay, so you will be entered. I will be taking the winners out, of course, for October. So make sure that you comment below if you'd like to enter into the free giveaway. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Whatever comes out, Aquarius. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Aquarius? All right. So Aquarius, you got Scorpio in your energy, also Taurus, Aries. It says they have been honest about their past and have admitted their mistakes. Can you forgive them? Somebody may be asking for forgiveness today, tomorrow, or Friday. Okay, because I'm getting dates between November 5th and November 7th. But I feel like somebody's going to be confessing something, or they already have. They've admitted their mistakes. They're being honest moving forward here, I see. And somebody wants your forgiveness. Okay, someone wants your forgiveness. Tell me more. It says they don't even bother with social media, but they may scroll or chat from time to time. You have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer energy. So for some of you, what they want your forgiveness for is they could have met someone on social media. Maybe you guys follow each other on social media. I'm getting Cancer, Leo energy. And there could be something that was offensive or disrespectful, or maybe even a red flag. I feel like something was addressed, but it's a situation where this person feels like you can't let it go, or you haven't let it go. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Tell me more about how Aquarius will know who this person is specifically that we're talking about. With the Knight of Swords, y'all definitely had an argument. You may have felt like this person attacked you, or they could have felt like you attacked them some way, shape, or form. I feel like there was just quick, harsh communication. Um, Now, it's also the energy of you feeling like this person just never really understood your perspective. Okay, what's this Knight of Swords energy? Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I feel like this is somebody you spoke your truth to, someone that you may have had a new beginning with after a period of being guarded from. Okay, so you could have spoke your truth for some of you and then became guarded. Some of you all had another new beginning with this person. Okay, but I just see you saying what you have to say. Y'all had an argument. You spoke your truth. You said what you had to say. And I see you having your guard up. Okay, tell me, what is this person's current thoughts about Aquarius? The Sun card. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice, they feel like you're somebody who's a good person, you know. This person feels like you definitely made them happy. Okay, they feel like you're somebody who has good fortune, good karma. They see you as someone who's very successful, somebody who is a free spirit individual. Okay, they see you definitely as somebody that they want to have a reconciliation with. This person also sees you as wifey or hubby material here. They see you as somebody who protects yourself. Okay, so they could definitely be looking at you as guarded a bit. Okay, what is this person's next actions? Three of Wands. I feel like with the Three of Wands, this is somebody who has been keeping their distance, but I do feel like they want to communicate with the Sun card. I feel like they want to speak their truth. They really do desire, like they see a future with you. Okay, is what I see here. This person desires marriage with you, so they may communicate trying to make something official. They definitely see you as a prize. Okay, even if they didn't see you as that way at some point. um, I feel like their actions, they're trying to become more stable. So I feel like with the King of Pentacles energy, they're not doing that. They could be a business owner or something like that. They could be working. But I feel like this person is wanting to be a provider. They're wanting to also prepare themselves. They're not the type of person that likes to be in competition, to be honest, but they do want you. So with this Two of Swords, I do feel like this person is really wanting to block out anyone who could be jeopardizing the future that they could have with you. Okay, you definitely are somebody that they wish to have in their future. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more about what we need to know about this energy for Aquarius. Influences. Yeah, like I said, I feel like in the past, this is somebody who had a third party, and this is what they feel like you're not going to forgive them for. So tell me more about this energy. Yeah, this person feels like you know too much about them. Yeah, I feel like even before they told you about some third party or confessed to some third party or got busted, you suspected because your intuition is very strong. So they definitely, for some of you, if you follow this person on social media or if y'all follow each other, they pay very close attention to the things that you post, and they feel like you would pay very close attention to the things that they post. Okay, so they don't really bother with social media. They met this third party through a friend or a social event, and I feel like there could have been a sexual connection between them and that person. They felt like they wanted to see a softer side of you. They felt like you were too mean or too cutthroat or too strict. And I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know, they could have been shopping for greener grass, but this person, yeah, I feel like what happened is they are right back to you. What happened with that third party situation? Elevating. Okay, what is elevating? Honesty. I feel like there was something, some conversation had between them and that third party. I feel like the third party was somebody who may have wanted something more, but this person was giving like off non committal energy. Okay, so I feel like there definitely was a separation. Okay. But I definitely see a lot of sexual energy between them and a third party. Okay. So, and they confess to that, or they will confess to this. Okay. So, hmm. How is Aquarius viewing this person? How is Aquarius viewing this person? Three of Cups. As somebody who you you're keeping your distance from, but I feel like I'm getting a couple different messages here. So I feel like for some of you, you view them as somebody who likes to have third parties. You view them as somebody who takes risk with options. But you also see them as somebody that you could potentially still maintain a friendship with. Somebody that you might want a reconciliation with or want something to still progress with. So, what does this Three of Cups with the Fool card mean for Aquarius feelings? The Two of Cups, like I said, some of y'all see this as somebody who you do want to start over with, but there is some things like the truth about a third party that you can't ignore. You feel like it would be a risk to try to reconcile with them, but you do have a bond with them. Okay, so tell me more. So it's conflicting. Yeah. What's the Five of Wands energy? The Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are still sleeping with this person, or you will be getting some type of sexual attention from them. And it could also, like, what is this? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like something could be kind of complicated because I don't feel like you guys are in an actual commitment. I do feel like there is other options with the Five of Wands energy, either on your end or their end, or maybe both ends, who knows? So I feel like there's still this energy of not like a commitment. So it really just depends on, let me see, how is this going to progress? It is going to progress to a commitment with the Four of Wands energy. But I feel like it's going to start out as just communication, traveling towards one another, sex. There could potentially be an argument because, like in the beginning of this, maybe someone's expecting it to be a relationship immediately. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that something's going to progress to that. But in the beginning, there's other people, there's conflicting energy. Yeah, there's definitely third party on somebody's end. Okay. I see things balancing out and y'all working together though. Yeah, I see a relationship that it's a partnership. Okay. Somebody's gonna be getting blocked. Okay, what's this Two of Swords? Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody's ending something. Could be with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag ending something. Okay, King of Swords, air energy, heavy Gemini. What's the outcome between Aquarius and this person? Working together. For some of you, working on having children. Okay, working on having children and building a family. Communicating, moving in together. I do see that. Yeah. Okay. I feel like definitely for some of you, work from home is in your future. Okay. And just family, home, cooking, food, feasting, marriage, success, investments. Yeah, a lot of different things you and your family are investing in, you and your partner is investing in. Okay, is what I see here. Saving more money for investments that will grow for generational wealth. Okay, yeah, I see love. I see plans for the future when it comes to a relationship. Hmm. Something stable, reliable, consistent. It may not be the most exciting with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy could be kind of boring at times, to be honest. Uh, but I feel like it's going to be secure, stable. Could be with someone who's very practical. I feel like they're not the most romantic, but they're learning. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Page of Coins. Okay, so this is definitely what I got for you, Aquarius, and I hope that you enjoy this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.